Hello, Coach. Welcome.
Thank you.
Jersey Shore series come out with 2 losses. However, your goal differential is only a -2. By far the best in the league. Hard-fought games.
They were great games. I don't know if you looked at the box score, but I was getting texts from people for Friday's game saying, "How can you lose with no time left in the period?" And it was actually a half second. As we always think, we thought we were getting a raw deal by the refs, but I looked at it on Fast Hockey. It was a half a second ago. It was just one of those plays where Frio went down, blocked part of the shot, and ricocheted to the far post. He tapped it in, and Saturday night we got down 2-0 at the end of the first. Came back, made it 2-1. They went up 3-1. We made it 3-2. They went up 4-2. 4-4 going into the third. We go down 6-4. Score, make it 6-5, and just ran out of time. But our kids gave them everything they can handle. They played their hearts out. Played as well as we can expect them to play. But Jersey's a top team in the league for a reason for the last few years. I mean, they're good. They don't panic. They're deep. So our kids played great, but Jersey was just a little bit better.
They looked, from what I could see, pretty exciting games.
Yeah,
and
great games.
I watched all the rest of the games that I could find also. The next closest goal differential was 6. I mean, so you guys kept it real close for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Probably kept them on their toes. They probably weren't expecting quite that close of a game.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, but they're well coached. I mean, Eric played 8 years of pro hockey, 9 years of pro hockey. I mean, they're well coached. They're well prepared. They're on the ice twice a day, every day. They run their program the right way, and it's one of those things where you always hear guys in our league, well, Jersey Shore this, Jersey Shore that, but I always say if you don't like it, beat them, and they keep winning, so you got to give them credit.
One of the things we touched upon regularly through the season was discipline, and how, especially against Jersey Shore, because they'll just roll you when they have the man advantage. It looked like you guys were more disciplined than Jersey Shore was.
Yeah, our discipline was really good, and the power play opportunities we gave up, our PK was really good. So it's hard to find. It's tough when you lose, but it's really hard to pick apart our game and say, what, boy, we didn't play well. We played really well. We gave them everything they can handle it, but they're good, very good.
In that Friday night game, when you lost with half a second left, you guys were with them the whole way. What do you say to your team when you walk into the locker room after losing that at the very last minute?
Well, the first thing we say is that they played well enough to win the hockey game, and they deserved better fate. And the series is far from over. We come back Saturday night and we play that same type of game. I like our chances to win, and we played really well Saturday. So,
well, the season's over. Got a probably shorter time off than you would really care for.
Right.
Looking back on the season, what are some of the high points that you can think of?
Well, I think, the one thing as a coach, you always look to see improvement in your team as the year goes on. I thought we were better in a lot of areas at the end of the year than we were at the start of the year. Discipline, our team play was much better, our special teams was much better, our goaltending improved as the year went on. So I think as a coach, and even as a player, I mean, you want to get better as the year goes on. So we saw a lot of positives there. We got a couple guys moved on to college, as you know. We got a bunch of other guys that are talking to some schools, and we'll see how that goes. And, it's the second year of the program. I think we're building it the right way. We have great fan support, great help with the media with you guys. We have great sponsorship support. So, I mean, there's a lot of positives to take out of this year.
The attendance was down just a little bit this year, but still, for the season, you guys are second in the league for overall attendance.
Yep.
It's got to make you feel good about having that support here.
Yeah, and I think, if we had a schedule that was more conducive to some momentum, I think we went a good 45 days without having a home game. So, I think if the schedule was set up a little bit better, we would have been able to build some momentum with the fan base. But same as last year. I mean, the local people have been great. Come out and support us. I mean, the last weekend series against Syracuse was great. So.
All right. Well, thank you for taking the time all season when we come here to ask you ridiculous questions and and probably take time away from other things you'd rather be doing. So thank you.
Thank you guys for the support.
Hi, I'm Mike Landers, president of Howell Motors Ford. and the proud sponsor of the Lockport Express Junior A hockey team.
When winter comes, be sure you have a new Ford vehicle, like this 2016 Ford Escape. It can stop and handle in all weather, like our exciting hockey team. Looking for a truck for winter? Don't forget the 2015 Ford F-150.
Remember, when choosing your next vehicle, be like the Lockport Express. Be on the winning team, the Howe Motors Ford team.
I'm keeping that.
No, don't keep
No,
that.
I'm keeping it.
All right, what do you got for me?
This is John the Hammer again. What you think of the season this year, Hammer?
I had a great season. I couldn't be more happy about the boys welcoming me here. I came in a few minutes late, a few games late here, but the boys were really welcoming, loved it, great coaching staff. Give credit to my girlfriend getting me back into it.
Hey, get back here!
It's been a real good season. Love all the boys. We're really close. They're like my second family. It's going to be really hard for me to part with them this year. You and everybody else that's been part of it, especially this kid. He's killer.
Evo's kind of shady.
All right. Well, thank you, and thank you, Lockport Express, the coaching staff, our sponsors, and the community. Thank you so much.
Way to go, Hammer. Thanks a lot. Hey, man, hang out. Whoa, Poco saves lives and Poco plays hockey. What'd you think of this season, Poco?
It was all right. I think we all came together towards the end. I mean, looking out for Jersey, falling short every game. Played really good playoffs. Gonna miss these guys, gonna miss the organization, the fans. I thank everyone for coming out to support me and supporting Lockport Express, all their sponsors, and all that, and most of all, you and Bacon. I mean, you guys, awesome. 2 years I've been with you guys, great guys, and just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything.
Don't be a stranger, Poco.
I will be around.
And thank you. All right, Frank Vecchio, the sequel. Off to college, Mr. All-Star. What'd you think of the season?
I think we could have done a little bit better, but it was still a good season. Great group of guys.
Well, it's good to see you play for the last couple of years, Frankie. And me and Bacon and everybody else in the community wishes you the best.
Thank you.
Thanks, Frankie. There's a devious Evoy right here. What do you think of the season, kid?
I think it went well overall. Obviously, the outcome wasn't where we wanted it, but it's a great group of guys we got here. Coaches, everyone involved was great. So overall, it went very well.
All right. Well, listen, we had fun covering you, talking to you. And are you coming back next year, or is this your only year?
I'm thinking.
All right. We'll look to have you back.
We'll see. Yeah.
And otherwise, thanks and good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Sal Stalteri, one of our goalies and a hell of a nice guy. Sal, what'd you think of the season?
I had tons of fun. It was a great experience. You know, unfortunately, I'm only here for the 1 year. If I had the opportunity to come back, I would definitely come back 100%.
Well, we had a blast covering you, Sal. We wish you the best of luck, and thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
All right, we got Gibson Stewart. Fine season, Gib. What did you think of how it went?
I thought it went pretty well. We went as far as we did last year. We had a different group of guys. It was a little bit tougher this year. But we still came together at the end and had a fun but pretty exciting season.
All right, well, listen, Gib, we enjoyed covering you. You're a heck of a nice kid. We wish you the best in the future.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Oh, wait, this is why Craig Bacon should be here. There you go, that's gonna make the freaking blooper list. Devin Kasparek, Devin, what'd you think of the season?
Yeah, it was a rough one. We had our ups and downs, really nothing we could do.
Well, you know what? You played a hell of a game. We had a good time covering this season. We wish you luck.
Thank you.
All right, Devin, thanks.
Yep.
Oh, we are recording.
I had a great 2 seasons with Lockport Express, and I'm very upset to be ending it this year, but I'm excited to see what happens next year with the rest of the team.
You.
And good luck to all of them in their future.
There you go. Thanks, girls.
You're welcome.
Eric Santiago, the season is over. What did you think?
I loved it.
Yeah?
Loved every second of it.
Did you have a good time?
Yep, everybody was great. Fans were awesome. Great organization. Can't wait till next year.
Cool. You're going to be back next year then?
Yes, I will.
Awesome. Can't wait. Thanks a lot, Eric, and we'll see you next year.
See you.
Oh, you guys feeling nice. All right. So with Mark Friel, Dylan Jenkins. Dylan Jenkins is not a goalie, by the way. He just plays one on television. So guys, season's over. What'd you think?
You know, it hurts to lose, but it was a good group of guys, and overall it was a good season. I mean, it sucks to basically not win for the 95s, but again, they're going to go on and move on to better things in college.
All right, so we're going to see you next season, right, Dylan?
I can't confirm, but
all right,
it's a maybe.
You, thank you for everything the last couple of years. You're a good guy, and we wish you nothing but good for the future. Ha ha! I got him above the waist. Thanks, guys.
That works.
Okay, Arb, say something. It's your big chance, kid. Let's hear it. Quit touching yourself.
Quick.
All right, thanks a lot, Arbs. You have a good summer. We'll see you next year.
Yeah.
All right, good. Thanks, Arbs. Very brave lady.
Hello, Lyle. How's it going?
Just great.
So you finished up your 18U season. Sometimes when you're standing on the bench and you're looking off in the distance, you ever see any hot hockey moms?
I do, yeah. That's usually what I'm looking for.
Gets him through the game.
Yeah. That's 90% of my game, actually.
See, you could be on shenanigans with us.
Yeah, as long as my girlfriend didn't see this video, we're all set.
It's going up on the air, dude.
That's okay.
It's just a funny. We're all just joking.
We're just joking.
Yes.
I'm not joking.
Don't shake your head. We're trying to help you here. All right, now something serious.
Your season's over.
Season is basically over.
Towards the end of the year, he had some success with the team. How's it looking there for a little bit at the end?
The success came at the end of the year. The guys started working hard. Hopefully, a couple of them can play juniors next year. That's the plan.
You had a couple. Where were we down in Pittsburgh? You had a couple wins down there.
Oh yeah, Pittsburgh tournament was fun. We went 2-1-1. That was our best weekend of the year. It was a good weekend for us.
What'd you see out of that weekend that you really liked?
I saw a lot of good hockey moms in the stands. Along with some really good play by our whole team was really good that weekend.
We just basically send Lyle on sightseeing tours.
Yes. He's scouting for,
to bring new talent to the
I'm scouting for the Buffalo Buttes team.
There you go. There you go. And you weren't even expecting an interview tonight.
No, thanks guys.
Sure, thanks.